Hi there, can you hear me? Cool. Alright, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be talking about my work from home setup. So this is how clients or like people in work see me during meetings. But if I look back at my camera here, this is how it looks like in my setup. So today I'll be talking about some like knickknacks and things that I have on my desk at home to make me productive at work, and also how it's all set up in the sense there. Before we get started, let's get some things out first. So I work as a front-end engineer, so I write code on a day-to-day basis. And in terms of my work from home experience, if you remember back in January when I went back to Malaysia for Chinese New Year, so I'll leave the video up if you haven't catched that yet. Shortly after I came back, I actually did a self-quarantine at home for 2 weeks, so I worked from home for 2 weeks. That has helped me prepare for this time around where we're entering, this is the 3rd week that my company is recommending us to work from home. And yeah, I've moved things around since then to make it more optimized and like have better lighting and like have more of a routine of how to work from home for a long period of time. Let's get on to the table setup then. Let me start this off with the table. I have my IKEA Bakan L-shaped table. This is a right angle L-shaped table. My monitor and laptop are towards the right side of the table, and on the left side I just have my water bottle, my headphones, hard drives, or like some accessories that I have that I don't want people to see when I turn on my webcam. The chair I'm sitting on, this is a typical office chair. I got it through OfferUp a couple years back, but I'm sitting on something called the back joy. So this is a back straightening accessory. I have one at work, I have one in my car. Especially I'm sitting long hours in front of the computer, so I just have this to help me straighten my back up and like have my posture up whenever I'm sitting in front of the computer. So looking at the bottom of the desk, the central piece that's powering the entire setup is my surge protector here. So this is a unit from Trip Lite. So I have my printers, my monitors, my AC adapters for my laptop all connected to it. And next to it, I have my Anchor USB charger. So this is a multi-port USB charger. So I have this for quite a number of years. Right now, it's been very handy, especially when I'm traveling around. So I have my USB-C cables, lightning cables, and also any kind of like charging cables that I use to charge my devices are connected to it. And at the end where my power port is at, I have this Monoprice smart plug which I use to monitor the energy levels that all the power in my desk is consuming, and also works with the Google Home. So I can say like turn off the desk, which will entirely turn off all the power that's being provided to the desk. So that's a handy feature. The monitor that I have is the Dell U2415. So this is a monitor that has a 16 by 10 or 1920 by 1200 resolution screen. So what that means is that I have more vertical pixel space, and on top of the monitor I have the BenQ Screen Bar Plus. So this is my main source of light on my desk. It just mounts directly onto my monitor and I connect it through the USB port on my monitor. This light has several options, the intensity and also the color temperature. So this is very helpful, especially I'm working late nights, early mornings. I can change the color temperature to match what time of day it is. I have to say this is probably one of the most expensive in terms of relative costs where you can spend on the lamp. When I bought this, it was about $120, and I think so it has retained its price over the years. But it is very handy as it doesn't take any space at all, and it shines light directly without having any glare on the monitor itself. So on the bottom of this monitor, I have my wireless chargers. I have one for my phone and one for my smartwatch there. So I prop it there whenever I'm sitting down, so to keep it charged, and also so that I'll be able to see view notifications when it comes in. And next to it, I have this wooden like phone stand. Whenever my phone is 100% or I'm charging another device, I just put it on the stand here. As for my speaker, I have the Amazon Basic speakers here. So these are just some simple wired speakers that I have connected to my monitor so that I can listen to audio. For the most part, I do use earphones when I'm listening to music just because I like the more like virtual sound that it gives. Towards the left of my monitor is my work laptop. This is a 15-inch MacBook Pro. I have it propped up on a Rain Design eye level 2 stand. So this is one of the laptop stands which allows you to have your laptop propped up at quite a steep incline, and I have it at a steepest incline right now, and it's also adjustable, so that's pretty cool. And next to it, I have my cables where my lightning, USB-C, and then also micro USB. So whenever I'm trying to physically charge and not wirelessly charge something, I plug them in there, and I have all these cables propped up on a cable hook. So just a reminder, I'll be leaving links to all the items that I've talked about in this video in the description box below. So if you're interested, definitely check them out below. The keyboard that I have is a Keychron K2. This is my first full-time wireless mechanical keyboard, and the model that I have has RGB and the Gateron brown switches. So one thing I really like about this keyboard is that it has the ability to connect up to 3 Bluetooth devices simultaneously, so I can switch between devices pretty easily. So I have it connected to my work laptop, personal laptop, and also my phone. Whenever I'm switching between them, I don't need to plug in extra cables or do any configuration. I can just switch to them directly. But one thing I don't really like about this keyboard is the height of it. It's pretty tall. I actually got a memory foam keyboard wrist rest, so to help me mitigate any kind of fatigue I have while typing on it. And for the mouse, I have the Logitech M720 wireless mouse. This mouse connects through Bluetooth and connects up to 3 devices also. And next to it, I have my MX Master 3, which I have because I've been trying to get myself to use my mouse with my right hand. So I'm trying to train myself there. I am a lefty, by the way. And on top of all this is my World Map mouse mat. So I have this mouse pad, which is pretty wide. I got it through Amazon a few months back, and it basically has the print of the world map on it. So whenever I'm trying to see which country, where some countries are, I can just look directly on my mouse pad. And the last notable item that I have on my desk, this is a rather new addition to my work from home setup, is the Nintendo Switch Ring-Con. Within the game itself, it has this multitasking mode where it allows you to press or push in when it's not connected to the game or the console itself. So it's recording within the Joy-Con itself how many reps that I am pushing. So if I'm not mistaken, it records up to 500 reps. So when I push in or push out, yeah, this is especially helpful in this current situation where I don't really walk out too much and like don't feel like going out too much. I can just do some quick exercises right on my desk here where I'm thinking of a solution or like having some downtime. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for a review that I have upcoming on the Ring Fit Adventure game. That should be coming in a week or two from now. That is all for today's quick video. If you liked it, definitely give me a like in this video and hit subscribe. And everyone stay safe, stay at home, and I'll see you in the next video.